Welcome to the second vice presidential debate. I'm Brad Binkley. I'm honored to be your moderator tonight. I'd like to thank both candidates for being here this evening. First question of the night goes to Senator Harris.
That's unacceptable.
Senator Harris, if there's one thing that you know about Joe Biden, it's that he is
substandard.
Vice President Pence, to prepare for the debate tonight, what did you do right before you walked up on stage?
Came.
How'd that make you feel?
Empty.
Oh. What's your favorite midnight snack?
Dr. Fauci.
How long should Americans expect to wait in line to vote?
18 months.
Senator Harris, you identify as?
Every gender.
Could you do that? When's the last time you tested negative for COVID?
2009.
What keeps Joe Biden energized?
Marijuana.
Vice President Pence, you seem distracted. What are you thinking about?
Murder.
How would you describe President Trump's tax cuts?
Anti-Semitic.
Obviously. Vice President Pence, on your wedding night, you?
Didn't hesitate.
Warm it up, Chris.
I'm about to.
What do you put in your coffee every morning?
Leadership.
What do you think about Stephen Colbert?
She's a brilliant woman.
I don't know about brilliant. Senator Harris, you have 2 stepchildren. Tell us something about them.
Not one is black.
What's your favorite memory?
Moment of birth.
Senator Harris, you talk a lot about getting people with low-level drug offenses out of the prison system. How would you do that? Under a Biden administration, these low-level drug offenders would be
tortured and killed.
What? Finish this song lyric. I found my thrill
On Capitol Hill.
Who's the greatest living rapper?
Colin Powell.
How long have you had that haircut?
Since World War II.
It's a long time. What's your favorite sitcom?
Perfect Strangers.
Good show. Balky's a creep. What about your favorite daytime soap opera?
Days of My Life.
I don't think I've seen that one. Vice President Pence, you talk a lot about your faith. If you had the opportunity to meet Jesus and say one thing to him, what would you tell him?
Follow the science.
That's it? What do you have for lunch today?
Toilet paper.
What's President Trump's nickname for you?
First Lady.
What's your nickname for him?
Daddy.
What's the last thing you tell your husband every night before going to sleep?
Just finish, please.
You spend most of your time
With AOC.
doing what?
Fracking.
All right. Your single greatest asset is your?
Suckers.
When you were in college, you?
Fought a cheerleader.
How'd that go?
Wrong.
What are you to Joe Biden?
A weird obsession.
When you first met your wife, she was?
The size of Pennsylvania. Just like Senator Harris.
That's not very nice.
I don't apologize.
Who is your top consultant?
Xi Jinping.
Mr. Vice President, the last time you were waiting in line, you?
Stood strong.
What's your message to protesters?
Break the law.
Great. What's the first thing you see when you open your eyes every morning?
Fortunately, President Trump.
Who was the best man at your wedding?
Senator Harris.
What? What are you dressing as for Halloween?
White supremacist.
What are you dressing as for Halloween?
Looter.
A newborn baby is cutest when it is?
Airborne.
What is your favorite game?
Dr. Fauci said.
I don't think I've played that one. What is something that a Biden administration will promise that they will never expose the American public to?
Fact and truth.
Mr. Vice President, you have a pet rabbit. Tell us about it.
It reads an awful lot.
To win the presidency, you and Joe Biden are attempting to
subvert our democracy.
That is correct. You win an evening with Colin Kaepernick. Vice President Pence, final question. Just tell us who QAnon is.
Bernie Sanders.
I knew it!